Hello and welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to season 2 of Timberborn on this channel here. I'm Pengoo and welcome to Pengoo Mountain. This is a new map that I've made. We're playing on hard mode now, so not that normal stuff from last season. It will be incredibly hard, I think, because look at this map. This is basically a bad water map. All of it is completely engulfed in bad water. But we do have some hope. So there's like this little settlement, and here we have our beavers that kind of escaped from the last settlement that we have. There, I don't know, somewhere, I don't know. And over this mountain that we kind of have to climb, there will be more stuff. So for example, you can see we do have very few ruins here. I think there's still enough, but here it's like very few. And the only way we can have more ruined stuff is we have a underground ruin here in the back, and also I think here, yes. And obviously we do have water. Here we do have, I think, 2 or 3 water sources, and we have 1 here, and we have only this water source in our starting area. So the focus is clear, I would say. We have to be able to have enough water. We are, like, space-wise, it's gonna be tight. I think we will need to, I think forestry shouldn't be an option for the first thing. I think the first thing I want to do is having the floodgates, because at some point this will turn into a bad tide, right? And then it will be bad, obviously. So we kind of want to, like, divert it to the other side maybe. Obviously that's quite hard because that is quite high, so we will need a lot of stuff. And also in the beginning I think I want to divert this bad water here. Maybe we can just block it off here and then have that to be the good water. And here we need to make a reservoir pretty fast, and that's what I am going to do. So first things first, we are going to chop down all of this wood here. We can go up here, but obviously with a caveat, so I'll not do that actually. I think I might want to remove all of this here, because we probably need it for food in the near future. And what I then want to do is also, well, obviously we do need lumberjacks. Let's do 2. I will put a food thing here, and I want to have some streets basically. Let's do it here, and we have a water source that we can tap right here. That's the only place we can do water at the moment, but obviously that won't be enough for quite a time. Okay, I think like science will be something that we will need to do really quickly to just get the stuff we want basically, but also we do just need space. So I think I'm just going to get another lumberjack flag going for the moment, because we do need them to just get going. Also I will increase the working hours to like 20, let's say 19. I think that's good. Then we don't have the levees, right? The first thing is I'm going to block off the bad water here, because it seems to go in that direction. It might go down from here into here, but let's see first. I think that will be one important step to just making sure there's lots of water. And then I think blocking off here would be the smartest thing to do. The question is, can they actually reach it? Okay, so we do have some berries now. We started with, I think, 100. Normal is 90, but I increased some other factors, so I think that's fine. And we also need water, and water is coming in, which is nice, but I think I'm going to immediately drop a water tank. But where to drop it? I think here in the back should be fine, but we can't really connect it. That's the problem. So let's just do it, I think, here. Let's do 3. I know that's a bit much and they cost a lot, but I'm just worried that like water will be tight when the first drought hits. That I just want to be safe basically. I know water is just a pain sometimes, so I want to have that safe pretty fast. Okay, so we blocked that off. That is nice, so we can see that water is kind of crispy now, which is good. So I think I'll block it off there as well. Oh no, I don't want to have that because I actually can't use this. So I'll just block all of these areas. So this should just rise, which would be nice. Also, that will block all of that bad water out. And we want to do a levee, like a dam here as well. Let's see if we can actually move towards it. So let's just try and make a path. I don't think it's possible. So let's see if that is a possibility. We can do a path here actually. That is nice. And yeah, they are obviously sleeping on the ground, which we'll need to fix as well. And I need to be careful where to put stuff, because as you can see, we don't have a lot of space. Also, we do not have a lot of trees, but I think that should be fine in the near future. And obviously, what I almost forgot is I need to do farming, and I want to do it here because I think the space is okay for it, and we don't have that much space. I could put it here actually. I think I would put it here. That's a good place as well. Let's connect it like this, and then we can have a little bit of a farming area here, and I think just carrots should be fine. So let's just plaster every bit that we have with carrots, because we don't actually have that much space. But every little thing helps, right? I think that will be a problem, but we'll see. Also, that is kind of dangerous. So I'm gonna stop this from happening. First of all, we need to kind of do this here, and then we can do the rest. Okay, so this is in now, which is nice. And then we just need this. This is not important, but I think this will be to have some water capacity when the drought comes, because the drought will come pretty soon, I would imagine. And now we can actually move into here to cutting down all of these trees, which I will do because they are all dead, and this might become farmland later. I might move these, but I mean, they have lots of space. I can actually connect this now, so we can have some pathways everywhere. That is great work. Yeah, I mean, these need to go as well. Do we just have too much logs? No, actually not. Okay. So let's see how we continue. I think housing is actually kind of a priority, because we do want to increase the population quite fast, right? But we have a problem with the bad tide, so I think I might cut this down. It's just too tight. I think that's just the problem. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I think increasing this is also kind of a thing, because I don't know, it's like we want everyone to have stuff. We can think about putting some leisure stuff in, but it's just it takes up so much space, so I don't really want to like do a campfire here. I think it's just a bit too hard. Okay, so we have our water situation fixed now. So water should flow out anywhere. Oh, it's just flowing backwards, right? Yeah, okay. So we kind of need to stop here as well. So actually, I think this here might be the highest priority now. So we can have water security. And also this will then free up all of this here. To get an area to be growable. I think we already did some stuff, because water is now flowing in here, which is nice. And we are producing water in a good rate, which is nice. Logs seem not to be a problem. Why is it so dark here? I've never seen this. Not sure why, actually. Is this just... I don't know, seems to be just in... Oh, because it's... Yeah, obviously, because we are trying to do carrots here. Right. It looked like it was wrong, basically. I'm just gonna fill it up now. Obviously, we'll need to, like, do stuff later with it. I think we can't really put it here, so let's just not do it. That's not a lot of carrots. I have to tell you. I think we need to go here. How far can you reach? You can reach here. Okay, so we can kind of do it like this, right? A little bit of a farm. And also I want to cut down here as well to just free up all of that space. We can't reach it, right? Yes. Okay. So you kind of need to do some pathing now. Let's clear it up. I think that was it. Yes, that's it. We'll clear up this. Oh, this is so painful. That's just a lot of our food gone, which I really don't want to do. I think we can go here. That's the best route, and then just go into here. But that's that hurts. That kind of hurts. But we need the path. We need the path to go here and to actually do this, because this will mean we have some security when the first drought hits. We have already one unwell beaver. I think it was that one here, or maybe just going in here. So that is quite bad. They need some shelter, yeah. I think I need to do some shelter. I might do one just here because we can't do anything else anyway. So I'll put it here. So we have at least 3 beavers now that have some shelter. How many beavers do we have? We have... where do I see it now? 10. Oh, okay, that's quite a lot actually. We might do one here as well. Alright. A drought is approaching already. See, I told you, like, we need to be fast. So this is like super priority now. To get anything done, basically. They are doing a good job. But obviously it's a bit too slow at the moment. So what are the other people doing? Oh, we just don't have people. That's the problem. Okay. So let's pause you for a second and let's just get them to work. Because that is just what we need now. Okay. Okay, so they can reach it now, which is good. So we need to build this. I'm gonna replace this because it's also in the way. That's fine. Okay, so 2 more, and then we have water security at least a little bit, so we don't die immediately. Okay, that's good. They shouldn't go here, but it's fine. So this now should rise, right? It doesn't escape. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It rises. Okay. Whew. Okay. So we do have a little bit of water now, which is nice. Yeah, water's coming out here, which is good. Also, I think this should now get... Yes, perfect. That is what I wanted. Just to have more just niceness here. So we just increased our area quite a bit, actually. So the next part can be a dam here, probably. Which I might actually do already. Because that will mean we do have a good amount of water. I think just these 2 now should be fine for the second. So let's go here. I think you can just build it. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I think they will build it quite fast, which is nice. And then I think, honestly, I think some signs would be just the good thing. But the question is where? Do not have enough space. Okay, we can connect this, which is nice. Good. I mean, we do have some space, but that's kind of where our water is coming from. So that is not really a good idea. Let's finish this, please. That would be so nice. I mean, we do have another day, so that should be fine. But that makes me so happy. Like that we already have this water here. Right. So just had to sneeze for a second. We should be able to do this. Not now. Okay. But next time we can do it. Also, I think we don't have enough wood anymore, so we can unpause those. Should I or should I not put... Okay. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, the space is just a problem. I'm going to put some in, I think. I mean, we are doing it. We've cleared up everything here. We can actually do some cleaning up here because these... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Also, this one might just be in the way. We can also plant some more crops here. That should be nice, because every little bit helps. But we do need the water security here. If we have that, I think then we are pretty good actually already. But I'm not sure how long the drought will take. Why are we so bad? We do have contamination now. Oh, and we are hungry. Crap. Right, I mean, we do have some food. So I think that's going to be a very dicey thing. Let's lower the time they're working, because I think the longer they work, the more food they need. That's also... Well, they take 12 days. Okay, didn't know that. Okay. Then hopefully these ones, well, they are finished next day, so that should be fine. We have one beaver contaminated already, which is quite bad, I would say. Okay, I would do a science thing here. Now we can maybe do a house in there. That's going fast, okay. Yeah, okay, so this down here has finished, so we do have a good kind of water area here, a good water source. So I think the drought will not be a problem from a water perspective. Food, on the other hand, it's a little bit dicey. Yeah. I think maybe... What was it for the... Something... not power, housing, district management? I'm not sure. I think it was under wood, right? The tapper's jack, yeah. No. Then it was under well-being. The medical bed, but that's just injury. The herbalist, yeah. What does it need? Okay, it needs paper. Okay, so that's gonna be a while, so I think I just have one beaver less. Which is not ideal. Should I destroy it? I mean, they do have to have some way of... we can build a house here now, actually. And we can prioritize this. And then we can build 2 houses and we can just block it off, basically. So that's my plan. We can't block it off here, which is a bit problematic, but we can also just maybe block it off a little bit earlier. I don't know. Okay, so we have 10 more. You're just hungry. Well, that's kind of a problem. A big one, actually. Do we have... Yeah, we do have more here, which is good. But I mean, food is a problem. I just really hope that these ones are done pretty soon, but I think they are. I will leave it to planting because we don't actually have that much space. Let's see. We can only do this. It's just so little space here. Can't do it here now, but I think that will just be bad. I'll just put 2 dams here. That kind of blocks off this area, but I think it should be fine. But I wanna be sure that the bad water doesn't come in here. Yeah. Quite tight with food. Quite tight. We did have some food for like 5 seconds, I think. So I think overnight there should come more food. Like more food should be available and we can put some more food in, but we can't reach it. Okay, so that is going to be very interesting how we can fix all of that. Can we reach this? Yes, okay, so I'll just put some... Oh, no, not this one. I'll just put some carrots here. I could put some carrots here, but I don't think it'll be worth it. I'll just put a house here, actually. Because we do need houses. So we have 3, 6, 9. So we need one more house. Yeah, because we have 11, oh, 12 beavers actually. Okay, so it will be full. That just won't work, right? Yeah. Okay. I will put a dam. I don't want to put a dam in here actually. Well, I mean it kind of flows in here. See that placement? Really bad. That's what I can say. We can put some carrots here probably. They can just not reach it. I think I wanna put a dam here, then like a second dam, then we can just bridge over it, and that should be easier then. We don't have any forestry to cut down, I think. So let's just do this area here. Let's see how far they can go. It's just not a lot of space actually. And we can move those to other places. I think I want to do that, so I think a lumberjack here would be fine. Also, like we can reach, technically we can reach this, so I can kind of do it like that. And then we have, yes, we have all of this that we can cut down. And that might actually be the idea for farming. I think I should just do a second farming house, right? Let me just clear this. This is just too messy here. Up here, okay. So obviously this area will be quite bad, but this in front should be fine. So I will just try and see how much we can do. I mean, that should be enough actually. If you can put a farmhouse somewhere smart. So a farmhouse, I mean I can just put it here, press F, and then we have that. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. Come on. Like so. Okay. This will also get us a little bit more wood, because we can bridge here. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, okay, so there's food now. Food is coming in. I think I'm gonna go for harvesting now. Because people need food. Oh yeah, people need food. How many people don't have food? Too many. Too many have no food. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put one in here as well. Because they do need shelter as well. That's kind of important. It doesn't really matter, actually. I think wet fur is something that we will always have a little bit. But yeah, food is just a problem. And they will hopefully not starve. It's very tight, actually. It's very tight, I think. Let's try and get them to work. Yeah, they are working. Okay, that's good. That's good. So there's some food now. Not a whole lot, actually. So let's see how many people die. Are you stuck? Is that beaver stuck? No. Okay. Whew. That was close. No one died, which is good. But it's like very tight. It's very tight. It's very problematic. We can put some more in here, but I think it's gonna be really dicey. Maybe that will work, but I'm not sure. I really am not sure. Don't need that many beavers for lumberjacking. And this needs high priority, and this needs higher priority. Oh, no. Now my water situation is kind of a problem. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Okay. Let's put a pump in here. I think 2 pumps is generally a good idea anyways. That will be high priority, and you will also be high priority like that. We forgot water. We forgot the water. I think I'll just leave it. We can pause it because we don't need you at the moment. We just need food. We need so much food, and we just don't have enough. And we can expand, but I mean, food just takes a while. So, yeah. it's gonna be dicey for a while. I'll just put it to every single area, basically. And we'll hope that now... Okay, so the drought has ended, so the water situation should be fine. So we can lower this again. We don't need that at the moment. Yeah, so the birches are getting cut down, which is nice. Okay, we have people here, so they will now start and plant stuff, which is perfect. But also that's just like taking lots of time. So I don't know if we can make it. But we'll see. We'll see. There is the bad water coming. And it's coming here. Interestingly, it's not coming here. So that is new. Which makes it way easier. So maybe in the map creation it didn't really work as in the game. We'll see if that changes when everything goes to the maximum, but I think actually this seems to be quite fine and like good for working. So I think I need to do the... Can we actually do it? No, the metal flag costs. Okay. Damn. I mean, we can get up here. Just can't build a path through it. It's just a bit of a pain. Yeah, we can put stuff here, which is nice. So we can also just put some crops here, which is good. We do have some science, I think. Forester. Actually, I think I want to have the floodgate, because I'm still worried that when this goes, we are screwed basically. And this doesn't really help, so we do need science, but also we kind of first need people to survive. So let's see who's starving. Okay, so we have some death now, which is good for housing because we have enough space now. But bad for my beavers because we don't have anyone that can work. So I'll pause everything that I think is not really useful. I will get to one lower here. And we do have some food now, right? It's really dicey. I think it'll take a while to like stabilize. I do think we are in a good place actually, so let's see. Do we have someone in here? Yeah, we do have a kind of a water situation, so I think putting that in again would be a good idea. Maybe like prioritize this here so we can get some water, because that seems to be too slow. Because I think maybe the productivity is a bit of a problem. Yeah. Also, we have one beaver that just can't work, which is making everything worse, basically. I'm honestly a little bit hoping that this beaver dies just to like get rid of it, but that's not how we do it here. Alright, so let's recap. These are growing, which is nice, so we should be fine for food. A little bit fine. We're on the positive, which is nice. Which is very nice. We do have a bit more housing now. We do have some water now. Okay, so the situation is a bit better. Still not great. But I think now we can kind of scale up. Now we kind of need the children. So for that, I'm kind of thinking a little bit leisure would be nice, just to make everyone a little bit more happy. Okay, so now it kind of flipped. I'm not sure why. I mean, there's a drought approaching already, but so it just takes a while until this gets overflown, and this really helps now. It's like really close, but at least it kind of helps. Okay, so we do have a drought now, which is good in a way that it's not a bad tide, and bad tides now would be really bad actually. I think I'm going to put a campfire in here. So let's see if we can just cancel this. And this one here just needs to be cleared. And then I think I want to have this. And then we can do a campfire here so they have a little bit more happiness. Because happiness is productivity in this game. I mean, we do need 10. No, actually we need 5. So that is actually something we should kind of prioritize, because it seems not everyone has 5. Yeah, you have 2. You have 6. Okay, but I think one more is a good idea. This will grow now. But yeah, food seems to be fine now, which is good. We don't have people in here actually, which is bad. Okay, so this is high priority, and this should be high priority as well. Now we just don't have enough beavers. Whew, that's kind of hard how I can do this. Water seems fine, but I'm not gonna stop pumping water. I might stop this because it seems to be a bit stupid. We just need these children to grow. We still have some space, so space is not a problem. We need some beaver babies. This is what we need. This space is kind of good, actually. Interesting. So we might want to venture out into here. Maybe this will be our forest area. Oh, we can't reach it. The placing of this is a bit bad, so we kind of need to put something here, maybe. Alright, let's see. So food is fine, water is fine. Okay, so we kind of bounced back, so I think actually having a bit of niceness wouldn't be a bad idea. We have Seiji who will be building it, maybe. But I think I'll hold off on changing this because it's still quite dicey, but now we should have quite a lot actually. Let's put it on harvest mode like this, because we kind of need all of that stuff. Also, we don't really have a space to put it in. Well, that's still space, so that should be fine. But yeah, this is not. Can you actually do something? Like no available workers here. Okay, but you can only do this maybe. So, like, your space is limited anyway. So I think I'm gonna remove these here, and I think the best idea would actually be to put water tanks in here. I can put one teeth grindstone in because that will be important anyways. Can put this in here. We have a few logs, which is nice. Didn't I put... I think I put 50% in, but maybe the game just works differently. I'm not sure. Okay, so we have, like, food is not a problem now, which is nice. And we do have level 5 now for basically all of these. Yeah, because of the campfire, right? Which is perfect. Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's save you. Just put in one here. I think that's the best thing. That is... I didn't see it, sorry. Why are you like this? Always. We need the stuff. We need all of the people. We need science. We need science. Yeah. This is kind of like priority number 1, please. I'm not sure if you're doing something else, but I mean, that's just one person building. So let's increase it maybe for a second, right? Like, please, like, get them. We need you. We need 2 people. Like, come on. Off you go. Off you go. Why can't you build it? Don't have logs. Come on. Why don't we have... We have logs, but they're just sitting there. We have logs, but they're not in a storage. So we can't use it. Oh my god. Well, I think that's actually not a good idea. Let's put it... Come on. Wait. Let's pause for a second. I'm getting flustered. I think this is not the worst space, maybe. But yeah, you should like be high priority. Obviously, let's just lower this. Crap. Come on. No available workers. What? That is crazy. Like, how many people do we need? Oh, they are gonna die, I think. They are going to die. Yeah. We can't pause the water situation. That's not a good idea. And we don't have beavers here, so our food situation might be in problem. Because it's just these two people. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Come on. Do it. Do it better, do it faster. We need stuff. We need stuff. Destroy this. Come on. Come on, we need oh. That was hard. That was crazy. All right, so now we can kind of check that everything works again. Nothing to do in range. Okay, so goodbye you. We do have lots of stuff here. We can do you to 2 again. This is on high. This is like on low at the moment. Okay, water seems fine. Food seems fine. They can reach it, which is nice. Okay. Dude, I just can't. We could. I mean, we do have. We still have a lot of space, so that should be fine. Why is someone? Someone died of old age. Okay. Yeah, I think we need more beavers. Ah, we need so much. We need so much. We do need science as well, so we need more beavers. So I'm gonna build a house, like one housing, because we need housing. I mean, we don't need housing, right? We just need time. And I think also they have more babies when they're happier, which is logical. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is put a few sunflowers in. Just a tiny bit, tiny amount. I mean, that is kind of... I think that won't work. That might be... Just so we have a few sunflowers, I think that might be a good idea. We can do sunflowers here as well. Just sprinkle it in, basically, right? So we have a few sunflowers. Okay, so now we have some storage, so this should never happen again. Okay, so let's put the teeth grindstone in. I don't think we need it, but we'll need it eventually, right? Or we can like turn down the time again because we don't need it. So you can do whatever you want with your time. Alright. So this is almost done. Oh, that's really dicey. I think we did pretty well. So let's see how we're doing when the drought stops. I think next thing would be to kind of fix the water situation. We do need to make sure that all of the water that we have here stays as normal water, so we kind of need to build stuff here. So we need this and this, so that means we need a lot of science, so I will focus on science now, actually. We don't have a lot of space. We can put it in here because these are done anyway, so let's destroy them and let's put a path in here so we can put a little bit of that in. I mean, we do need a builder now. I think we can lower these for now. I think we can get away with it because we do need the science. Yeah, and so we can have one more science person here. I'm gonna put you in here, actually. I think that's better because they have lots more stuff to do, actually. Oh, sorry. I think it might be good to have something here as well. We could build it, but it's really expensive, so I don't want to do it. We also need, obviously, a forester. We do have some trees here and here, but it's dicey. Also, this water is completely gone, so you can see we are really tight. We are on the edge, basically. Also, I put this on the dam, so I'm not sure. But yeah, okay, so water is coming in, so we can see... The question is, how do we block it? I mean, we can block it here, which is actually maybe a good thing and a good idea. But we need to do a dam all the way. So that will be a big project, and I'm not sure if we can do it at least for the first time. Maybe the second time, but we'll see. We will see. Okay. Okay. I feel like I didn't breathe for the past 40 minutes. This building is not connected, but we can connect it, so let's connect it. Boom. Okay, so we don't have a work. Why? Why do we not have a worker? Okay, so the question would be, do we want to have berries now? Because I feel like they're not worth it. Because we do have lots of carrots, lots of stuff. So that should be fine. Also, I think we need more water. More water is more better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So we do have 2 science people. They're churning out stuff. See, should I go for the forest? I think I should. Because, like, not doing forestry is really dangerous. So I think forestry is just way more important than anything else. So I will turn this into forestry. Question is, how do I do it? I mean, I could also do it up here because we can reach it. Can we reach that one? I don't think we can, so we can only reach these ones, which are not, which is just not a lot. I think, I don't know. See, the problem is that is just too much bad water here. It'll like destroy all of this. We could try and do something here, but you can see all of the, oh my god, another drought already. So this was like really good actually. So let's just pump more water, because I think water is just way more important now to get the water situation under control. It will be a lot of water actually. So yeah, I think I need to increase all of this stuff. So let's just put some water in here, because like more water for everyone basically. How's our people? Yeah, we still have some space, so that is fine. That is fine. I think I want to clear this and then start it here, like my wood area. So let's put a woodcutter here, so we can designate it to cut it. That space is kind of meh, but better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing. We can kind of maybe put one in here, but yeah, it's just a bit tight. It is a bit tight. All right. I think that's a good stop for now. I did my best. You can see it is a bit harder than last time, I think. And we are like on the edge of dying all of the time. I think that's really it's a new challenge, let's say it like that. I think I need to think about how to optimize this. If you have some ideas how we can improve on our situation, then put it down into comments. Also subscribe, that would help me out a lot. Like, it really shows that you also love this content, and will keep me motivated to put out more videos like this. I've put the map into the comments, and if you have a mod that you want to see that maybe helps us, then put it in the comments as well. Otherwise, I hope you'll have a great time, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!